Hi. Sorry. That was was a little too much. Sorry. Hold on. I messed up already. Yes, exit out. Hi. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It is I, Mad. But yes, I started a bit too early. Well, not early. What's the word? I put my butt into gear too late, so I'm making my coffee right now. And hi, Ava. Hi, sleep deprived. Good. I'm glad I scared you. My whole job is to scare you. Trying to get everything all set up. I didn't want y'all waiting for like 10 years, so I did it now. I did it a little early. I started a little early. And now you can hear me go a little crazy in the background. So, yeah, that's what that's gonna be. Moppy fee. Yes? Question mark? Question mark? Oh, why aren't you on screen? Appear. I'm telling you, I command you, appear. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. I was scared for a second. I was like, oh shit, did I delete it? I'm being bullied. Haha. I'm bullying you. I'm the bully. I told you to kick sand and do a backflip when I know you can't. Like a bad bitch. As in, I'm the one telling you. That makes me the bad bitch. Work. There we go. Now you can have this on screen while I get up and make my coffee making stream. Ooh! Wait. I was on TikTok, so like I have a lot of content right now, like talk about how that's best. This TikTok is now my God. Okay. Hello, hello, hello. Peppa, Peeper, Piper, Pipper, Pipkin Peppa. What's on the coffee menu today? It's I don't know what the name is. It's coffee with cocoa and milk, lactose-free creamer, because I am lactose intolerant. Not deathly or anything like that, but like, let's just say I have an awful day. Ooh, my tablet's dead. Don't look at my notifications. They're all like a bunch of what's the word? There are a bunch of people just like asking for my autograph and like in my DMs being like, "Oh my god, you're so famous. Give me your money because I know you have so much money." And it's like, girl, I know I have so much money, but I can't give it to you. No. Imagine. I also have to dilute my coffee because I'm also like low-key allergic to coffee. Which sucks. I love coffee, but like I get really sick if I have too much. By that I mean like if it's not like I can have kind of having now, but the reason I dilute it is so I don't drink a whole lot of coffee all at once. Did you watch Murder Drone? I have it set up to watch it, but I got distracted and I started watching Chainsaw Man. I'm so sorry. I knew. Like I have it on one of those wash sites. Don't tell anyone that. Don't wrap me out. I have it ready. The trash entirely. Okay, I'm coming, dear. I'm coming. In the normal context, I am walking my way over to you. I should have said that out loud. I bring FNAF into the pit. Oh, interesting. I don't really read the FNAF books. I know some of the lore behind the books, but not really. Just that, like, how they're not technically canon, but also, like, kind of canon. Like, they reference the canon, or reference possibilities in the canon, which is a little confusing to me, but like, no judgment, because like, it's very graphic. Oh yeah, I heard that. Though I heard also like a bunch of, well, I think that's for the comics, not the books. The art isn't like the bestest. It's not bad, but like not just not the bestest it can be. I need to get like a thing to set my tablet on better. Not just my hand, because like then I end up like going down into my monitor, end up like looking at nothing. Looking at my eyes are closed. Someone's trying to sit back and do it. Another general posture is to like sit up, get all nice and straight. And oh no, but I want to lay back a bit. And of course, this is when my roommates wake up. Into the Pit is okay, but to be beautiful and count the way are gory. Okay. Hold on, I just realized I don't have my headphones in my ear. I was wondering why I was so silent. I don't stream in silence or I get sleepy. And when I get sleepy, I die. But yeah, I'll probably look into it just like as like a person who loves gore. Thank you for telling me this, because like, I mean, I know they have some gore, but I haven't like looked into it, you know? 10 will give you nightmares. Good. I need to watch like and read some other mangas with gore in it. What's her name? It's like This Maid manga. I know it's old and it's like really well known, but like, hold on. My volume up. Yeah, it is. Okay. What was I saying? Oh yeah, where this maid has like regenerative powers, and like basically a rich guy buys her and rents her out to be like abused and ripped apart and such. And it's like kind of sexual. It's like I don't like the sexual part of it because like I don't see anything really appealing that way, and for gory stuff. Okay, now what do I do? Black. Let's make it black. Make it black. Make sure there's no white by clearing white. I'm really excited for the your guys' OC design though, to do those. I don't know why. I just have a really fun time like thinking of designs. I haven't planned any out yet because I don't want to like have it like not muddy. What's the word? I don't want to put too much time in other people while not having enough time for everyone. So I'm just gonna kind of do it on the fly, kind of. Or some of them I already had like thoughts, but I didn't want to do anything, and I still don't want to. It's like I don't want to spoil myself. Basically, I don't want to like do it and then be like, oh well, oh well. That made absolutely no sense. But I hope you get what I mean. Oh my god, red. My favorite characters are Into the Pit Into the Pit, Spring Bonnie, and the Count, the Ways, Funtime Freddy. Every time, it's always Bonnie and Freddy that I hear about a lot. I know I'm saying this as if I don't know who they are. I can see why though. They're like very iconic designs. Like there's some like the fact with Bonnie being like, how do I put this? Has a very similar shape to Freddy is no coincidence. That's why they're the most popular. Also because they're easiest to loot. You cannot fight me on that one. It's true. It is very true. I mean, besides Toy Chica from the second game, she's probably the easiest to loot. But anyway. Don't forget Foxy. Foxy is popular because he's a fox. Because he's the easiest to turn into like into stuff. It's true. I'm not lying. You know I'm not lying. Ugh, I tried using one of those bombs and it's like oil at the top, and I can't. The reason why I can't really drink too much coffee because of oil, so I'm drinking this with caution. It's a little chocolatey with the little bomb in it, the cocoa bomb. The When They Cry oh, I love that series. I love it. I haven't watched the new one, or I guess it's not new anymore, but the most recent released one. But I keep hearing about I keep hearing about a bunch of the characters got like sexy glow ups, like the older male characters. I'm like, it's 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 funny. It's just funny because it's like they did get kind of hot. Gotta go. Sorry. Okay. Bye. See ya. Thank you for talking. David be here. Bye. Bye. But yeah, it's a really good series, and it's probably one of my favorites. It was probably also one of the first few that like actually had like gore, like real gore that I was really into. But not real gore. To watch an ad. Forgot. Hold on. Turn it off. But yeah, the only one that had like real gore that I was like really into. And also like the nail scene. It's not like the worst or the most intense, but it's like it's that scene, you know? I can't word. It's just that scene. Oh my god. I just like resent the thing to reconnect to my PC, and as I'm playing the ad, and it restarted because I did that. And I'm like, why'd you restart? I have to wait a few more seconds. It's annoying. I know at this point I can just buy it, but I don't want to because I don't want to waste my money. And also because like I have physical, I only like purchase stuff with my physical money. I don't really buy stuff online unless it's like for a friend or something. So I can't bring myself to buy the app online. Speaking of online, for some reason I hate going into, okay, well, it's not political. I'm trying. It's just how it is. But I'd be on TikTok, and I'd be seeing the craziest comment sections. Like this one video where it's like, someone asks, "You've never met a trans person, have you?" And the other guy responds, with what's the word? No, thank God, or like, no, but good, or something like that. And it's like, sir. And then like in the comments, people are like, wow, and people who are like not who like saying it's a bad thing. The people who are defending the guy who said, "Oh, I've never been a trans person," which is good. The people who are defending him are like, or say to the people who are like rightfully saying, "Oh, this is bad." They're saying, "Wow, you're chronically online," and it's like, do you know what that word means? It's crazy how people who are chronically online don't like will say that to everyone else. I'm not saying I'm not chronically online. I am online a lot, but to use it as an insult when they themselves are obviously online constantly, it's just funny. It's funny to me. Like somehow you can insult someone while being in the same group, in the same area of what's life. Oh, I did an oopsie. Which do you like better? Hagurashi when they quiet, or I guess Hagurashi because I think that's the first one I got into. Again, I need to get into like the newer one. If that's the one we're talking about. I'm like, how do I say this? I'm an anime fan, but like one of those like passive anime fans where I don't really know a whole lot. I'm basically still like a newbie despite being into anime for so long. I know the basics, of course, like Naruto, One Piece, Dragon Ball, and all that stuff. I know a few other animes, of course, but I mostly just ride with like really popular ones, or ones that happen to be popular. So like, pardon me if I don't quite know. If I sound like if you can tell that I don't exactly know what I'm talking about. I really shouldn't have put all this detail in the shoe. I should just went into it. I mean, I can remove all this, duplicate the liner so that I can just color over the shoe, and then have like the sketch liner as the backup. It's a little tedious, but it like works out always. Just because like if I mess up or like I need something, I can always just go back to the original sketch. Trying to make it all nice and even. Stein. But yeah, it's just annoying how people can really be like, wow, you're dumb, you're chronically online, and then also be chronically online, and also have no clue what the fuck they're talking about. Like, calling someone chronically online is probably, I know this is kind of a, what's the word? Not ironic. Hypocritical, probably. Anyway, to say that chronically online people who say that other people are chronically online, it's hypocritical. I don't even know if I said words there. I got confused. This is what happens when I don't drink my coffee and it's not fully in my system. My brain cannot wrap around words and concepts the bestest. But yeah, it's just dumb. It's dumb. And I've been trying to like practice my anatomy. But I've had many breakdowns because of it. TMI, but you know, it's just why I've been having a hard time drawing in general. Because I've been in this rut. Just this rut of not being able to draw anything besides commissions. And I don't know why. Like, so I tried practicing, and then it's like, oh, sorry, you can't do that now. And it's like, I used to do this so much. And what I'm specifically talking about is like people, I don't know. Like, I used to be really good at just drawing people in general. I still am very good. But it was like a lot easier for me back then. And now I have the hardest time drawing anything I like. Like, not like anything I like as in like, oh, I get a drawing mostly done and then and then I'm like, I don't like it. And then I keep it in storage. No, I can't even do the sketches right. Like, I get frustrated at the sketches. So, so I'm trying to learn, like, relearn how to do stuff. Then as I learn, I'm getting worse for some reason. Like, I get that sometimes there's like that weird period where you don't like really improve, but I'm getting worse as I practice, and I don't know what that's about. And it's frustrating me because I'm like, wow, I'm doing this thing and somehow that's supposed to make me better, and somehow it's making me worse. It's like getting medicine for something that is slowly killing you. Like, it's supposed to work, but for some reason it's not. So I'm gonna try doing practices on my own. I was gonna do a stream, but then I realized like, well, I get frustrated with myself very easily when it comes to when it comes to doing when it comes to practicing art. So like, I'll probably not stream that. Because I'm not joking when I say I do break down. Like, not like in a messy way, like oh no, I can't do it, but more like in a, why can I do this, kind of way. Or I just kind of like slowly implode. And it's not the funnest to watch. So, I'm gonna keep that offline. It's like working out at a gym after not doing anything after a while. You're gonna be bad at it, and it'll hurt a bit until you get strength built up. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, I know. That's what a lot of the videos said, but at the same time, it's just frustrating because it's like, I'm capable of drawing, and I'm capable at doing these things, but for some reason, my brain won't let me. Like, hold on. Let me get to a thing. Like, I'm not going to show you all of it, but like, let me make sure there's nothing on here. Okay, good. I didn't want to show like my body, because sometimes I use my own body as reference. But stuff like this. It's like, I've been doing this sketch, and it's like, why am I doing this sketch? Or why am I doing this sketch? Well, why can't I do this sketch? And why is it taking so long? That's the problem, is that I'm taking so long to do sketches for stuff that I like. And it's like, why? Why can I not just do stuff because I can do it, you know? I can never do art that I am having fun with. It always has to be like commission work that I actually like take part in. And like, I've been running that game, but I've been also like trying to do other stuff to make sure I know what I'm doing. And it's hard. Also, real quick, I did a lineup of my characters just to see what they look like together, and like some of them look a little wonky now. Like I fixed Nathan and got Kayla here with the rest of them. I think her coloring fits really well. Everything's a little desaturated, kind of like, but like in a good way with some pops of color. Sorry, I just like remembered them and I was like, I love them. And also, welcome back, Eva. I forgot to say that. Like, I have no clue what's with his design. Like, I think I just did it because it was crazy. But like, it looks so cool. Thank you. And like, I was gonna change his design, but at this point, I'm just gonna keep it because like, I ain't gonna redraw this man's in all his sprites. Well, I probably am gonna redraw like his head a bit just so that they aren't too wonky. Like some of them look pretty good, like him, even though his eyes are a bit far apart. They still look good. But the character's like Rima with her eyes like super far apart with a fattest forehead. This is when it's funny because this is when I didn't know how to do hairlines. So that's why it looks so weird. I always had them covered up, like here, covered up, here, not covered up, and very straight, covered up, very straight, covered up, covered up, covered up. This one surprisingly was actually really good. But the rest and him, I don't know why these two were so good, but the rest were booty. Like I don't get it. I don't get it. But looks like Fujiko. Yeah, he baby. He baby boy. Everyone says that. He doesn't look Fujiko. He looks like a baby. He looks like a bab. He looks baby. He looks baby. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, there's like stuff like this where I did it just for fun. Oh, what does that keep happening? I feel like this where like it's for fun. I'm turning on the brightness. Is it this one? The brightness. Like it looks good, but for some reason I can't redo it. Like every time I did it for fun, yet for some reason I'm getting worse. I can't do that anymore. I can't do it. Also, you can throw just like I just don't get my body, my brain doesn't want to work correctly unless I'm like incredibly motivated out of literally nowhere. So I'm just doing a thing. I did this bone study, but for some reason it's like not good. Not bad, just not good for some reason. Man, I'm just reminiscing. I'm like, God damn, for some reason I was so good. And now I slowly have gotten not good. Or not as good, I guess, if I want to get nice to myself. Hello, Bunny K. I'm just ranting about how for some reason I can't freaking draw stuff I like anymore. That's why I'm going on a date and I'm wearing a tuxedo skirt. Okay, that's cute. That's cute. That's cute. 1 minute. Actually, let me look what a tuxedo skirt looks like. I'm gonna judge you. I'm gonna judge you right here and now because I remember you asking that. Tuxedo skirt. Oh, okay. Not gonna lie, I was imagining like a whole like what's it called? A whole thing that was not what this is. It's good. I called Loverboy once. Aww. Aww. You're sweet. Man, we love being sickly in the loves. It's like without love, we'd be dead. What am I doing? The shoe. I wish you the best upon your date. My lips hurt. It's because they're chapped, but People are taller than me. Stop being short and be taller. Just stop being short. That's all you have to do. Just go like, you know what? I'm gonna stop being short and become tall, like I did. I was like, you know what? I'ma grow, and I became tall. I'm the tallest person. No, I'm not. Y'all's a bunch of shorties. Y'all short. With my heels, I'm 6 something. Without my heels, I'm 5 something. Was it 5'8", 5'9"? One of those two. So I'm tall. I'm like tall. I'm tall. I'm taller than everybody. Y'all are a bunch of shorties. Stop being short. I'll discriminate against you. I'll be like, short person, out. Banned. Shorter than me, banned. I found nice. Also, Stop being tall. Stop it. Stop it. Only I can be tall in this house. Stop it. Get out. No. But I'm taller than everyone in my class. Either everyone are dwarf or oh, or I'm not. Yeah. Probably. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Depends on where you live, though. Some places people are taller, on average, while other places people are shorter on average. So maybe people are shorter. But yeah, let's stop being tall. You can't be tall anymore. Sadly, the moment you came into this dream, you shrunk like 3 inches shorter than me. Hold on. Yeah, I'll be the tomboy. This is my attitude. Yeah, I'll be the tomboy. I don't know why I have that song specifically in my head. I haven't been listening to that. I've listened to XG. XG. Ladies. You ready? Hey, hi, how you do? Gonna tell her baby how we do. XG. You and F and never let you mess up twice. If you ever hit you with the lies, never. Sorry, sorry. That's the song. Cool. I wish to be in the future. Well, just grow. Just grow up. Just do it. I can do it. I just don't want to. Obviously, it's just because I don't want to, not because I can't. On Ava's story time. Not this moment. So I'm going to have a good diet, posture, exercise, and sleep. Yeah, that's good. I don't get any of those because I want to be short and gremlin like. Like truthfully, I've struggled with wanting to be tall but also wanting to be short. I think it's the fact that it's not particularly feminine to be taller, but also I would want to be taller because it's like hot. Like to me, it's hot. But at the same time, I'm like, but I want to be dainty. I want to be Babs. It's a weird feeling to both want to be tall but also wanting to be short. You know. I get platform surgically and oh my god, into your feet. That costs too much. That costs way too much. Money? I need money? No. Pardon me. Even my next collab stream is free, so like anything costing money? No. Oh yeah, I forgot to say. I kind of forget that somebody else probably didn't watch that video because like ASMR. But as you saw, I'm having collab stream this week, and I'm excited because my first collab with a friend. We talk sometimes, and by sometimes I mean almost never. It's because we're just so different, and we're always busy. But yeah, looks that's okay. Just last year I had this friend who had a crush on me, and he asked me to be his girlfriend. He didn't even know my name, and you know, I'm also lesbian. Man, sometimes I just don't know. People just don't know. You'll be like, oh, sorry, I'm not into you. I don't like you. Get out of my face, and then punch him. That's what you should do. You don't punch. No, I'm not advocating violence. Please don't punch people. You could always find someone on. As a person of the Elebuga community, I advocate for such events of going on Craigslist and looking for a surgeon. No, but oh my god, imagine you like get surgery and then someone asks like, "Oh, where'd you get it done?" Like, "Oh, I got it on Craigslist. I get it on eBay." It's like, excuse me, one more time. I cannot. You need to go to a real hospital. You're gonna die. No, but for real, I constantly hear horror stories about stuff like that, especially in like the trans community, where a lot of them get surgeries done, not by real doctors, and it's really terrifying. Even if you like, even in Pose, they even had a storyline where like, they got implants, but it wasn't like a real implant. It was like I think like cement or something deadly, and they passed out during a performance, and I was like, oh my god, awful. There's obviously like other stories of like people with cement in their face and all that stuff. It's crazy. It's crazy. Oh. Sometimes gender dysphoria is just that much. It's gotta not. I'm learning on how to draw face. Any tips? Let's see. What I always use is at the bottom of the ear meets the end of the nose where the nostrils are. The eyebrows are usually around. Wait a minute. Hold on. Oh no, it's the ear. The top of the ear is where the ends of the eye meet. Like if you were to draw a line across the face, the eye is where the top of the ear is, I think. Or was the brow? It's one of the two. The eye or brow, you're probably gonna have to look into that. And lips are only as long, the mouth is only as wide as the pupil of your eye. So if your face is flat, the pupil would meet the eye, like looking straight forward. And what else? The nose is a triangle or like a pyramid kind of shape, and there's these little like ends. Hold on. Let's do this. Of course, like the nose goes down, but like sometimes most animes go like this, but they go like that. Well, they go like that. If you really want like a more pyramid, period. Well, it's not really a pyramid. It's like a three-sided pyramid, a cone, and then there's like little ends right here that go out where the nose is. And then right here's a little gap. And then here's the eye. I'm still not sure how to use this, where the bow of the nose goes, but it's like that, but they kind of lead back into the nostrils, the end of the nostrils. And then the lips. But yeah, it's angry. So many lines. But like that. Things. You're very helpful. I'm glad I'm helpful. Sorry. One time this kid got in my face, and I told him, you know, man, sometimes teachers suck. And I was a teacher, because it's always teachers. No, the black color on your feet surrounding the obviously poorly done sketches. Confusion. I missing something? I think I'm missing something. Oopsie. But yeah. What was I talking about earlier? Oh wait. Oh. There's one thing. Oh yeah. I still need to practice. I'm still gonna try to practice, but like, I want to practice from images that I actually like. Cause like I was trying to refuse from using like K-pop and like all that stuff. Cause I like K-pop, but I was like, but they Photoshop the images to be like super long. Like all the girls have really long legs, or and same with the guys. And I just don't want to use that. But at the same time, like, wait, all images are photoshopped to some degree. And also because a lot of the videos are saying like, oh, make sure to reference from stuff you actually like, or like artists you actually like. And it's like, I mean, you're right. So yeah, I learned how to use this pen because it turns I just double tap it and it flips pen. Oh. And then it flips to the other one. I was trying to create this. Oh. Okay. I was confused. Oh, I dropped my pen. I was so confused. I was drawing I don't think that's how gaslighting works. What is the word? And get these to be perfect with the feet and the shoe. The sole, get the sole right. Kind of wobbly, but that's what's gonna happen. And I kind of hate that I made it so close to the camera because now I have to make sure it looks right. I hate shoes, so now I have to make this part look even like really correct, you know? And yeah, it just stinks. It stinks. I don't want to say hi. It just stinks. Like I like legs, but then I forget. Oh yeah, feet are attached to legs. I have to draw the shoes. It's like I don't want to draw the shoes. I do not like drawing feet, and I would always cover them up. Also, that's the thing is that so I was talking with Titan, and he said, oh, because I was telling him how my problems with my art right now, where everything's a little off, and he said, oh, I think I have a problem with the structure of like how things go. I'm like, because I know the general anatomy of things, but when it comes to like actually putting it together, it's the problem. And I was like, oh yeah, you probably just have to study a skeleton. I was like, what? Study a skeleton? And I've been trying to study it, but for some reason it's not working. Like for some reason I'm not getting any better. So I'm trying to reference from other people and trying to do all that, and it's like, ugh, I just don't want to keep doing that. I hate studying. It looks okay. Why we on the foot next time instead of using a shoe. Makes it a little easier. Looks itchy. Yeah. Well, is up everybody. Mood. I feel that. What am I doing here? Do I add detail now? Can I add detail now? Oh man, let me fix the soles of the shoe. Pardon me. Ah. I've also been like, what's the word? My brain's been kind of awkward recently. I don't know why. Just can't function. I'll just make it like kind of painted so that I can like make it look like I know what I'm doing. White and that and oh, smaller. going to do that. But now I'm concentrating. When I get in like little bits like that, it's like hard for my brain to like speak. Now to do the detailing. I know the shoe isn't like their best, but like I need to get the commission done. I need to get it done. Where's the there we go. New shoes look like. Okay. I'm gonna retain none of this. Duplicate it. Well, you know what? I'm gonna do both shoes first and then add the same details on both. I'm just gonna. Thank God this person commissioned me when I wasn't in my rut, because that would have been really bad. Well, they did kind of commission me when I was in my rut, but fix the foot. This supposed to be this shoe, so I just have to make this longer, make this bigger. Turn this back on. Turn this back on. How long does a mission like this usually take you? It usually takes me a while, depending on how much effort I put into it. And this one's taking so long because it, what's the word? Like I said, I forgot that they commissioned me for this. So I ended up being in like a different mindset. And because of that mindset, I kind of procrastinated. I don't know how to describe it. It's like it just threw me off. I think I've said this before. It just threw me off of like my commission game. So I ended up, or my art game. So I ended up just kind of like a bit of procrastinating, but also just because I didn't know how to do it. Like my brain doesn't want to work for it because I wasn't mentally prepared for it. I usually have to mentally prepare for some of my commissions because I don't want to. Commissions are work, and who wants to work? So that's kind of why it threw me off. So it took me a lot longer than my usual commissions, even though I'm still like doing it. Even now I have a few commissions that are like on hold because of this commission. Well, not because of the commission, but because of how I'm just like really slow with this commission. That's the better wordage. It's not the commission itself, it's the way I went about it. I guess is the right word. So usually, I guess to like actually answer your question, doesn't take me the longest. So I guess around like at most like 2 weeks to 1 week, depending on how motivated and how not distracted I am. Because like the reason why I took this long as well is because it came around at the holidays, where I got like an influx of different commissions. So I was busy. And again, it threw me off and I wasn't expecting it, so I kind of procrastinated on it. And even have like a few commissions I want to do right now, but I'm just kind of holding off so I can finish this one because this is the one that's really keeping me up. Because flashlights are hard. Flashlight commissions are hard. Yeah. Mm. Yeah, too long. Let me just bring this in. And this is also a little too long. Let's push this in. My shoulder itchy. It's hard to like man boots because I end up wanting to do heels. So I'm like trying to like reduce the size. I should increase the size actually. 1 minute. Yeah, I made it a little too long. Hold on. Or not too long. Too short. Or too No, long was the right word. Never mind. It was long, but I was thinking of it in the different context. It's a good size. It's just, what's the word? It's not particularly the right-est side, I guess. Size? Not side. Size? Okay, well, let me make these smaller because they made it a little too big. I made them like heels. Or not heels, but like platforms almost. Yeah, push them up. Because they're overall pretty flat. Okay, now. Oh. This in here. Because they're not particularly long, but for some reason they made them super long. Long is not okay in this house. Or in this case, at least. I love this brush. It helps me see where kind of generally my stuff is going without having to change it to like a different color. My gym partner's a monkey. Oh my god, I remember that show. So weird. It was a crazy show. I remember watching as a kid and just kind of like being oddly fascinated by it because of the world, but also like kind of disturbed. A lot of shows when I was a kid were very disturbing. Like that's probably why I got really into gore because a lot of them were very disturbing. Like of course there's the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, but then there's things like My Gym Partner's a Monkey, Chowder, which you know was a lot more lighthearted but still pretty disturbing at some points. Flapjack, which was incredibly disturbing. There's something else, something else. A show that I literally had on the tip of my tongue, but I completely forgot. I guess there's almost naked animals that also look like really odd. That traumatized me. I'm trying to think. Oh, Conan Kid Next Door. Well, that wasn't as disturbing. It was actually more like it actually added to my imagination. It made me a more fun person and like changed my life for the better. Good time. Good time. Good times. Oh. Oh, bye. Oops. Oopsie. I can't believe I didn't see that. I didn't know Ava left. Oh no. Oopsie. Oopsie. What happens when you don't pay attention? Kaloopsie. I was just looking down, concentrating, because I'm just like, I'm trying to get into like that, like, super concentrated mode. But because also I'm streaming, I don't want to be boring. You did a good character. I did a good job at drawing him. Ugh, my nose is itching. Like the end. Making a smacking noise probably wasn't the best idea. My new stim, I guess, is like out of nowhere, or like just saying weird stuff. Y'all don't really hear it because I don't really do it. I mean, I do it sometimes, like the screeching. I do that, but a lot of the other like things I do and say are like you didn't hear it. Like before this stream, I was singing a song that like I just made up. It was I don't even remember what it was, but I was thinking like after I was done, I was like, man, if someone heard me sing this, they think I was crazy. I am a little crazy, but in a good way, the kind of way that most people enjoy. I'm entertaining. I'm fun. I'm lively. I bring I you can't spell there's no name, there's no words with like mad or like Heza or Mars or anything like that I can think of that like relates. So I guess that joke will fall flat. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. For some reason, I started thinking of like when I was in elementary school and trying to play soccer. I don't know. There's something about like I wasn't good at soccer, but there's something about like kicking the ball into the goal that was really satisfying, or like just kicking the ball in general. That was really satisfying, and I always kept trying to play soccer, even though I hated soccer. It's hard to describe. And I think I ever told a story about how I accidentally kissed my first technical kiss was accidental while I was trying to play soccer. Where what's the word? Where I'm trying to word it out loud. Where me and this other kid, I didn't know him, I just knew he was from a different class. Well, me and him were both playing soccer, not together, but we were just playing soccer at the same time. And we were both going for the ball, and we were kind of fighting over it. And we were running. And as we were running, we both like kind of like tripped on each other a bit. Like not tripped and fell, but like tripped on each other, and we like nearly smashed each other's heads. But in that moment, we accidentally smooched. And I remember being like, but like now it's become a core memory. It's like, oh, that's why I didn't hate it. Oh, as a wee bab, I internally knew I was not into the female. I mean, not in this, at least not in the same way. Hold on. I know there's a shading technique where like someone told me that it's I should try what's the word? Not for this, but like generally in art, just like taking a thing of shade and just like carving out shadow. But it's like, let me just wait. I'm doing stuff. I don't need that. I'll always come back. back again. Ava's back. Yes. Welcome back. Go back. But yeah, core memory. Oh wait, why is it not showing? There we go. There we go. Oh. Trying to get this in. So far, yeah. I think it's a universal experience that at some point we've accidentally kissed someone. Is what I've learned from the world. Is that kissing is just a universal thing that just happens sometimes. Like, have we not seen anime or manga? Like, that is just a real life. We're just in real life anime / manga. But yeah, I don't know. It's just weird because it's like, damn. Oh, it's usually how we kind of figure out almost. Not really figure out, but like it's that when you accidentally kiss someone, it's that moment of like realizing like, hey, do I like this? Do I kind of not like this? Like you get the vibes, you know. In those moments, you just start understanding the vibes, you know. You may not fully understand that, but you get the vibes. I don't know if that's the right word. In my cooking class, me and this girl were baking cookies together, and I grabbed a bowl, and she grabbed chocolate chips, and I tripped, and boom, I pulled Katy Perry. We love. It's like, oh shit, sorry, but it's just like, blush, blush. It's embarrassing how that stuff just happens. Like fate really says, you know what? Let's make your wake. Let's give you the realization moment now. Of all places, right here, right now. Whew. I wish I liked it. Aw, that's sweet. But yeah. I was 5. Oh. Ow. How old was I when that happened? I was like 10. Maybe even younger. I was in elementary school. I was in Bab school. I was in baby school. School for babies. I should probably darken this out. Darken this one up because like that one's a little too light, but I like the shading on this one. It's a little too sideways. Man. Edit to make it less sideways. I knew it. I knew I should have not done that. What I'm gonna do? I'm going to delete that. Take this. This is what you call lazy mode. And then just oh. No. Be smoother. Oh. Let's put that back. That's about right. Oh. Don't tell anyone. No one's gonna know. Nobody's gonna know. They're gonna know. We're breaking cool. Yes, yes, he did. Again. I love Megan. Megan was an interesting movie. Let me duplicate that, hide it, and then erase the feet. Remove the feet. Who the hell is that? Wait a second. Oh. About be like, wait a minute. Why is he still there? I deleted those ones. Oh. Really don't want to do the shoes. I have to push through. To edit this a bit. So that it's not like as obvious of a try and give it some like extra bits over here. Okay. Not the best shoe, but like better than nothing. Nope, that's the wrong angle again. Oh. I mean, I don't know what to do. Like, let's just up a bit. Yes, but it's pointing that way, but it's hard. Not his foot pointing, but his feet are the right feet. Sorry. When in a bad situation, curl up in a ball. When you're good, it's like he broke his ankle. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to fix it. Oh, thank you. And welcome. Hello, welcome. I'm just trying to squish and stretch it. Make it fit right, but it's just not. Man. I just ain't fitting. And it's wobbly, but I'll fix that. I'll fix it. 1 second. I'll wobble it. Oh, unwobble. Unawobble. You know wobble? De-wobble. I can't think of anything else. Na 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 na. Oh, why so big? I was gonna make a really bad joke. Oh no. If his leg's pointing this way, if it's pointing that way, it would be. A minute, I'm trying to. Okay. Pardon me. Trying to get the. One hack that I learned about drawing feet is just draw a duck face. Just draw a duck face in whatever angle you want, and that's gonna be the foot. Duck faces are just feet. They're just guidelines for feet. Someone told me I would make a horrible therapist. I see why. I'm going to go to sleep now, and I everyone remember was here. Ava was here. Okay, bye. Good night. Good night. Sleep well. Good night. Hold on. Okay, this heck is okay. It's pretty nice. Actually, like, see it all the way through. So I'm like really concentrating now, so it's like, ooh, how do I do that? Yeah. Oh. Ah. Trying to remember I can just double tap the screen for it to actually work. Ah. That's why I don't like drawing feet or shoes. It's hard. The one thing I don't like about this hack is because it removes some of that like structure a bit. Not that there wasn't much structure before, but it removes the fluidness of the foot. And like the thing about my art is what I learned is that I'm not particularly fluid. I'm very stiff. I have to like always kind of mess around with stuff to make it look fluid. I can move I can do fluid movement and make things look like they're flowing and moving, but like when it comes to like actually pretty art, I can kind of do it, but it always looks a little like postery, which I don't like. Like instead of a pinup, it looks like a game or movie poster, which is okay, but that's not what I'm wanting. So that's why it's like, well, I can do this. I can't do it no more. I can't do it. You're flat. Make it flat. Hello, hello, hello. I'm trying to work on art. Why can it not work? Why is it not working out? I hate feet. They're my least favorite thing to draw and my least favorite thing to think about. I'm just not overcompensating for something. But, yes. Like, how can I get this angle right? Like, ooh, and then this, and that, and that. It's looking right to me. It looks okay. It looks okay. Can't stay much since I have college tomorrow, but I wanted to say hi. Hi! I assumed. I knew it. I knew you were that person. No, I'm sorry. I'm just joking. I'm joking around. Or am I? Anyway. Okay, good night. Sleep well. Make sure you don't die. Keep one eye open. Since you are here, I will be visiting you tonight. So just be aware. Just be aware. Make sure to check your ceilings. Check under the floorboards. And into your heart. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Let's blur all this. Blur, bitch, blur. At this point, I think I'm giving up on the foot. They're flat anyway, so why is it all the way up here? Oh my god, my brain is starting to turn off. I'm starting to get upset. Like I said, for some reason, my art game has been off. Maybe, you know what? I can just pull up the actual boot. Well, not that angle. I was gonna trace, but I felt bad tracing, so I'm just gonna wait. Okay. Okay, I was pretty right. I did okay. But I do need to fix a bunch of other smaller things. Mine. Find me. Okay. Oh my god, I'm concentrating too much. My brain is like slowing down. I'm in that chill mode where like I usually like turn on something. Like I've been watching a lot of House, like the actual show this time. And I'm just like I just like vibe. But I can't. Also, I thought there was a celebration today for one of my friend's streams, but I think it was wrong. Hold on. I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check right now. Cause I don't want to be like streaming forever and then be like, oh yeah, my friend did a thing today, and then miss it. But first, let me fix the foot because I'm now noticing the foot is still weird. Okay, that's much better. That's much better. Anyway, I check my Twitter. I'm gonna check my Twitter. I'm gonna check my Twitter. If I don't check my Twitter, I'll die. Sorry. I went to check Twitter and immediately was confronted with something funny. But yeah, I guess like, I don't know. Hold on, let me actually bookmark that. Cause I think I do want to go do more flowy and like pretty art, but it's hard because I'm always like, oh, I should render this, I should render that, but it's like, it doesn't take that much rendering. Night. Mad stream. Watch me go on Twitter. Oh my god. I'm just afloat at some of these outfits and designs. So the Shadowverse includes cameos, the Phantom Things, and Human Mona. Who the hell is Human Mona? Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm just seeing a bunch of memes now, and now I'm getting distracted. We must stay focused. We must stay focused, brothers. Let's continue. Debauchery. Oh. Of debauchery. I remember that episode of SpongeBob. That's what I learned about the word debauchery. So I don't actually know what it means, but I know it's a word. What do I spin? I spin. I like to spin when I draw. Oh, nope. I'm leave some bits black, cause like, I'm done. I'm done with that. Let's just go. I can mesh with that up. Mesh with this. You know what I could do? I could just play music on my tablet, but on my other tablet, but I don't want to run so much stuff on the internet. I just realized I haven't taken any of my pills. Hold on. Pill ASMR. Okay, there's oh, drop one pill. Second pill. 3 pills that I have to take throughout the day, which I forgot to. I'm gonna take now. And luckily I've already eaten, so I should be good. Taking those out so I don't forget. Oh, and then my last pill for tonight. I have a lot of medication. I have a lot. Ah. 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 Okay. I have to set the pills I take throughout the day under my tongue. I can't swallow them. I just like to say this to remind y'all why I'm doing that. Or that I'm doing that so that it's not like, what's she doing? What is that? What are you doing? Just taking my medication. I'm fine. It's not for an illness per se. It's hormones. It's girl pills. Well, I mean, it's not just girl pills. It's also like a bunch of other stuff to help, like, my body. Because, you know, things, just in case of things like if I need blood thinner. I think there's like a type of blood thinner in one of those pills. So I don't get blood clots and all that stuff. Taking progesterone is dangerous. Well, not dangerous, but what's the word? It's freaky because it's like you have to make sure that you basically just monitor yourself. So that you don't like accidentally give yourself something you can't handle. It's not like it's dangerous in the traditional sense, like, oh my god, if you take this, it's poison, you're gonna die. No, it's like any other medication, like, hey, like, if you were to, like, take heart medications and get, like, the doctors to make sure that everything's okay, to check up, make sure everything's working right. It's not, like, dangerous. It's just something you gotta look out for, like any other medication. And back to those people who are always like, thank God I haven't met a trans person. It's like, bitch, then why is my people in your mouth if you have not met us and you still hate us? You be saying a lot of bullshit and then being like, ugh. No, I've never met people like that. Oh my god, I'm so glad I didn't. It's like, I bet if you met someone like this, you'd actually like understand, like, why. It's funny how a lot of people assume just because their own insecurities are about other people. Like when they do their makeup or when they do their hair or something, like when they do it for, like, they do it for other people, but we don't. And also, it really be the same bitches who be saying, oh my god, I only do my stuff for myself. And then being transphobic, being like, you only do it for other people. Like, bitch, do you not get what you just said? You do your makeup, you do your hair, you do everything that you do for yourself. You just pretty because you like it. You get cosmetic surgery because you like it. It's not in, but for us, it's even deeper than like, we need it. Or at least most of it. Like, girl. Know what this shoe is? Good enough. I'm going to continue. Hold on, let me just fix these so that I can just see where they're. Oh. That's crazy. Wow, this is just happening. I don't know what I'm gonna do for the coloring part because it's like, well, this has a lot of shading. It's like, yeah. There we go. Also, know what bothers me? Is how I'm always like, oh my god, that outfit's so cute. And I'm like, what's on me? It look bad. But it's just because people are like super skinny. Like sometimes I see an outfit, I'm like, oh my god, it looks so good. But then I'm thinking, it was on a different body type, would it still look good? A lot of times, no, it would not. As in, like, not that it wouldn't look good on them, but that sometimes outfits are only good on thinner people because of their skinniness and not because of the actual outfit, which sucks. Like, some outfits I find really ugly. I'd be like, it's nasty. And then, like, when a thicker person does it, it's still nasty. Like, some outfits are just not for anybody. Anybody. At least in my personal taste. Not to keep people from trying out new things. Because, like, as I say, I work, like, look at me, I'm wearing this. I'm a fucking VTuber. I do it because I like it. But some people just don't. It's a setting. It's that setting that our world runs on. Oh, this is only fashionable because skinny. It's like, why not just be fashionable? Or better yet, allow bigger people to just wear fashion that would technically, quote unquote, technically be fashionable only on skinny people. I don't know. I'm not like a big girl, but like, it's just a thought I have. Like, he's dumb. It's so dumb, dumb, da dum, 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 da dum, 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 da da dum. It's like, this is one character in one of my projects that's heavy, and I put her in like a, not a bodysuit, but like a two-piece with a pencil skirt that like contours her curves. I'm like, I love that. And it's like, sometimes you just need to like allow fat people to be sluts. Just let them be sluts. Like, you let skinny people be sluts. Let them be sluts too. We can all be sluts together. Like, why gatekeep being a slut? Because I want to be a slut too. And they want to be sluts. We all want to be sluts. Sluts. Ungatekeep sluttiness. I'm only doing the shoes, but like, I don't wanna. I'm such a fucking baby. Oh my god. And not in like a cute way, like I mean, like, as in, I need to like stop fucking whining. Nope. Hold on. Everything disconnected. Work. Come on, hurry. Hurry. I finally listened to what's it called? This is Kill Bill. And it's like, I mean, I was wondering what that song came from, because the first time I heard it was actually that I might kill my Peter. Not the best idea. Joe and Quagmire's next. Like, I have no clue why it was Family Guy, but for some reason that was the first thing I saw of the song. And I was like, huh, this is kind of nice. But then, like, I remember someone, like, doing a rap of it, but, like, in a very, like, silly way. And I was like, what is this from? What is this from? And I couldn't find it. And I was like, I was like, it's from the movie Kill Bill? But then I realized, oh, you mean the song is called Kill Bill. And I feel like an idiot, because I really like that song now. I might kill my eye, not the best idea. Sorry, I'm drinking my my Quavo. That looks weird. turn it. You know what? Fuck it. Know what I'm gonna do? I am going to do that. Oh. Well, I'm concentrating because I'm upset. I'm this close to just like removing the feet entirely. My mental state cannot handle this. My brain does not want to do this. But I need money and I need to finish the other commissions I want to do. I'm still getting used to the eyes, but it still looks weird. I'm just gonna... Oh yeah, that's that like that now. I'll fix that later. Okay. Oh, oopsie. I might kill my ex. Not the best idea. Okay, so. Oh. Now let's make it black. Oh my god. Or they said, oh, I'm gonna have good posture this stream. Literally, I'm cranked over. That didn't sound right. Let's see. Kill my ex. Not the best idea. Just move it. And flip it. Move it back. I might kill my ex. not the best idea. Too thick. Just gonna line it pretty normally. I think I watched Westworld because me and Ashton started watching it, and I was like, ugh, captivated. I know the references pants don't reach that long, but I'm too lazy to redo it. Ah, aren't you working? There we go. Making sure everything looks right. Sometimes arting isn't always the most fun. It's fun to do when you're doing something you love. When you're doing it for money, you kind of forget that it's for fun. Anyway, I could talk about random stuff. Oh my god, I had a topic, but I've been just so obsessed with everything. Like I said, I've been watching a lot of House, and a lot of the cases are really crazy. But the thing that always gets me, at least with medical shows in general, is how, what's the word? Ever since I saw like videos of like doctor reacts to this medical show or that medical show, and it's like, it kind of every time I watch a medical show, I'm like, wow, that's probably not a real thing, but like I'm listening. Like I don't understand a single thing, and I'm pretty sure neither do they. But it was amazing. It's also fun, but it's always in the back of my head, like, huh, these people are talking about literally nothing. They have no clue what they're doing. They're not real doctors. I have to grapple with that every day. They're not real doctors. Hold on. What's it? Is it a little runny? Okay, make some of these a little thinner. Oh, that's a little thick, but that's okay. Man, I should play Echo. I've been holding off on playing Echo for Ashton to get all ready to play it, but he's been so busy. I'm just like, I want to play. I want to watch it. I want to play. I like playing with him because he reads. He reads most of it. I'm lazy. When I enjoy something, I really want to enjoy it. So he's the one who's reading. I mean, I read it too, but I prefer him to read it just because it just adds that extra bit of let's relax and chill. Adding some blur lines, so I'm adding some blurs so it looks like they're creating some kind of shadow. Give it a little bit of depth. Ah. I'm not sure if this is like okay, but I remember talking about with the person I'm collabing with, he goes by Boss Boy on Discord, but it's Echikun. And well, I remember talking about VTubers, and I was talking about that one guy who like did what's the word? I think he was an orc VTuber, and then I think and then we were talking about past lives. I was like, oh, I miss him so much. I wonder where he is now. I hope he's okay. And he, Boss Boy was like, oh, you do know that he's in Niji Sanji, right? Or not Niji Sanji, Hololive, right? And I was like, Hololive? What? Oh, I mean Hollow Stars. He's best friend. I was like, what? He is? And it's like, how did I not know? I mean, I don't watch the boys, but still, it's like, how did I not notice that? I mean, I didn't really watch the orc VTuber either very much, but I still like missed because I was really getting into his content, like just basically just chilling. And I was so upset when he disappeared or went. I was like, man. And the craziest thing is that like I was sitting there like, I don't know how I feel about this guy. And it's like, what do you mean I don't know what I feel about this guy? And it's like, I guess I didn't really. I guess I'm just not that vigilant. I need to be more vigilant. I might kill my Peter. Not the best idea. Oh my god. But yeah. It was sad. It was sad. Oh my god, his foot's so big. His leg's so long. Oh my god. I want to fix it, but it's too late and I don't want to fix it. After I finish his shoes, I'm probably just gonna chill and then do the rest of the coloring later on tonight because it's like, I'm trying to get upset with myself again. It just feels like I'm not doing my full potential even though I'm trying. Or living up to my full potential even though I am trying. Like, I just feel like I could do better, but for some reason I'm just not. It's not that I'm not doing my best, it's just, I just haven't been. I don't know if that's the right words to put it, but like, yeah. Okay. It made it shape a little weird. That's okay though. Squeeze. Pardon me. Crush it! Get there! Crush yourself. Make it fit. Ooh. Whoops. I need to learn how to like. I'm still trying to learn how to program. I've been trying to, but I was gonna use Unity and like start using that. But I already talked about it earlier. But as I started streaming, like I just had Unity in my files. I didn't even open it up fully yet, and my computer was already lagging and acting like it was dead. Like it was being really dramatic. Like stop being so dramatic. Like I literally just installed something in you. It's not that bad. I was like just stop overreacting. And it's also like how I'm kind of a low key a perfectionist. I mean, I think everyone is to a degree, but it's like I don't know. Like I don't I don't think it's healthy having a boyfriend who's in the same field as you who is so much better at it. Because like I'm constantly slightly insecure. Obviously it's not anything bad. Like it's not anything that's like mind-blowingly awful. But it is frustrating when I see his art and it's like so amazingly, deliciously amazing, and then I'm just like still doing the exact same thing I did years ago. Of course it's better, but it's like I want to do stuff that's like in my style and like try working on things like this, but like in my thing, if that makes sense. I don't know. If I get accepted into the school, I should get my job. I'll work on that on my time. Because when that happens, I won't need to do that. Do all for money. I can just focus on getting better. Okay, doing some detailing here. Give some texture. Brush this in here a bit better. I think it's good actually. Maybe it's not as bendy. Bendy and the Inquisition. Oh my god. I remember when I was younger, I was like obsessed. Well, not obsessed with bendy, but like the music around it. I don't know. FNAF and bendy in terms of like the music community was perfect. And some MLP stuff. I tried getting into My Little Ponies by watching it. And I was trying to like really get into it. Like it was probably the first show I actually like sat down and was like, oh, let's sit down and watch this cartoon that's for kids because I want to see what all the hubbub's about. And I didn't dislike it, but it just wasn't me. I tried watching it. I just couldn't get it. I just couldn't get into it. Not get it, but I couldn't get into it. And now we have Bluey, which is the modern day MLP. Bunch of adults getting into kid shows. Just because it's just good. So like I kind of vibe with Bluey a bit more because like I've seen some clips on TikTok and I actually was paying attention. Like it actually caught me. I was like, why is this good? Why is this actually good? And it freaked me out. There's some shows out there that like are for everyone, even though they weren't intended for everyone. Or if they were, it's like it's not well known that they were. You know what? I'm gonna end this here because I think I'm good. I'm gonna add laces while I'm watching a show. I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna chill. And I'm gonna vibe. I'm not gonna worry too much. Cause like I think at this point it looks fine. I still need to fix the eyes, but at this point you look good. And yeah, I really want to work on my things as well, and do the practice I was saying and work on myself to hopefully be able to what's the word? Do more fun art because I like that art I showed earlier I wanted to make because a friend was like, "Huh, this would be a nice Valentine's Day outfit that we saw online." I was like, "Oh my god, I can imagine. I can see an image of us in a cool pose and poster looking thing, but I just can't do it. So I'm trying to get better at that. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Thank you for watching. Subscribe. Discord in the link below. Same with Twitter. Follow me on those if you want updates, and follow me on like specifically Twitter if you just really want art. You don't want to have to chat somewhere. I get that. Anyway, thank you guys for being here. Bye. Bye. Bye.